Yo, we're reacting to the UFC 6 official gameplay deep dive. I couldn't do this yesterday because they were messing with my power grid yesterday, and the power was going on and off intermittently. You guys do not care, so let's just get into it.
One of the best things about MMA is that everyone's fight is different. In UFC 6, that fighter individuality drives gameplay, ensuring no two fights are the same. Now, every decision you make carries the same consequences as the real thing. From the highs of ending a fight with a KO, or catching a submission in a takedown scramble, to the lows of being dominated by a suffocating ground game.
That's the problem! It's a suffocating ground game, and they didn't change it. I have literally played the computer on legend difficulty and held that motherfucker down and just submitted him after draining his stamina. That's the issue, EA. It's a suffocating ground game. Let me let you guys in on a little secret for the people who don't train, right? Jiu-jitsu is not supposed to be suffocating. It's supposed to be a human chess match, much like two people standing up striking is a human chess match. It's not supposed to be suffocating unless you're Charles Oliveira or Matt Hughes and you're going up against fucking, I don't even know who has terrible grappling. Oh, like Mike Tyson. I don't know. I can't even really think of like a terrible ground. Like most people that hit the UFC, their ground game is pretty solid. I know you guys are gonna clown me, but it's been a stressful week. That's not at the forefront of my mind. But like it's very rare you see a dominating ground game. Like it does happen, but it's not supposed to be every fight. Change
UFC 6 is powered by fighters. A sweeping overhaul of fighter movement, blocking, and idle animations showcases locomotion, signature strikes, and style, adding strategic depth to your fight. Captured directly from UFC athletes, more than 1,000 new animations and 100+ athlete-specific idols make every strike, slip, and move feel authentic to the individual.
That's cool, yeah. I like that.
In UFC 6, when you pick a fighter that fits your style, you step into a matchup that feels entirely your own.
And that's where I will give EA credit. I love that because every fucking fight felt the same in UFC 5. Every single one. So I will say, from what I gather from the beta, you do have to pick a fighter that fits your fighting style, and it will work out much better if you pick someone that, let's say you want to do constant pressure like Alex Pierre, but you pick MVP, you're gonna get knocked the fuck out. I know, because it happened to me, and then I was like, oh shit. This is different. I can't just use my reach and just, trade with Alex Pereira and win the fucking exchange like I can in UFC 5. So you know what? Credit where credit is due.
The pressure of Nick Diaz's fight now distinctly contrasts with that of Anderson Silva's evasive precision.
You can't get me. Yo. Anderson's evasive maneuvers, I like it. It looks like him.
With sapient
hands down and all. Whoa, the fuck? Hands down and all. I love it.
Tech mapping their bodies, fighters are more anatomically accurate.
Bro looks lobotomized here. Yo, yeah, this looks so much better. This looks so, yeah, this looks so much better. Look at these fucking sausages that they gave him. These fucking Vienna sausages. And look, there's actual definition. I fuck with it. Yeah. I like that.
Choose a fighter with a longer striking range and you'll feel the reach advantage over an opponent with less.
I never noticed that
Details
in 5.
like hair, muscles, and skin match their true life counterpart.
What I mean by that, I know I'm pausing a lot. This is a breakdown if you want to watch it full, unpaused, go watch the actual trailer, but this looks amazing. I do like, as far as the reach, I never actually even noticed in UFC 5 that the reach did not matter. The reach actually didn't make a lick of dick in UFC 5. It didn't matter, and I never even noticed that until UFC 6.
Damage is more accurate, and clothing moves better.
Yeah.
All upgrades from UFC 5
Oh my God.
add realism to the fight. The fight gets more personal in UFC 6. With multiple variants for core strikes, you now have the flexibility to get creative on your...
But let me tell you, they are not lying. I played as Robert Whittaker, and the first time I mained MVP in the beta, but I played as Robert Whittaker, and I got absolutely knocked the fuck out. Because bro fucking Tate with his YIR fucking uppercut. Just fucking Whittaker cut, and this month with his YIR hold on, let me switch stand. I'm a southpaw, my bad. And his fucking YIR fucking uppercut, I got knocked the fuck out. Cause every time I tried to throw an uppercut, good God, I threw an apricot at him. Every time I tried to throw a fucking uppercut, bro wants to go, and I would just get pieced the fuck up. You know, just 1-2 straight down the fucking middle. And I had to quickly learn, like, oh shit, he's actually throwing like Whittaker. I might want to fucking chill out, bro. Yeah.
Or gameplay style. If you choose Yuri, your looping strikes have more length, giving you the advantage of reach. Whereas when you use Alex, your left hook is more short and powerful, delivering more damage to your opponent.
I noticed that too.
To be a great fighter, though, you also need to defend, and choosing how to protect yourself is just as important as the approach you take when attacking. In UFC 6, 4 new blocking styles give you more options to defend. A balanced style, which is 4 new blocking styles you take when attacking. In UFC 6,
balance. So these are different blocking styles. The balanced defense style typically features responsible hands, but not very high or close to the head. They offer similar defense properties to what existed in the previous title. So, okay.
4 new blocking styles.
The sturdy defense style positions the hands very high or close to the head. It looks like bro's playing fucking peekaboo. This provides a stronger block, but a slower movement speed while holding the block button. Sturdy defense fighters are well equipped for a flat-footed tank playstyle.
Give you more
evasive. The evasive defense style showboats with relatively low hands, like Anderson, Max, in some cases, even while holding the block button. What? I hope they mean before fucking strikes are thrown, because I'm gonna tell you what, if I'm holding the block button and get knocked out because bro doesn't want to block, me and EA gonna have an issue. But they probably mean, you know, you're holding the block button and, you know, Anderson, you know, keeps his hands down until they throw, and then, you know, that would make sense. Such fluidity offers faster and more stamina efficient footwork and head movement. It's also not very taxing on the shoulders, which allows for faster stamina recovery. Its drawback is a weaker block, naturally. Dazzle your opponents with this high risk, high reward approach, but remember, you can still block.
Options to defend.
Philly shell. So yeah, Sean Strickland, shit like the Philly shell defense style is rare in MMA and stands out by keeping the lead hand low and relying on the shoulder to protect the jawline, the head. It has the unusual benefit of reducing incoming damage to the body when trying to block to the head, and vice versa, making it great against body-head mix-up. However, its block is weak on the lead side of the head, where the arm is always low and the only shoulder offers some protection. Okay, yeah, that makes okay. That's cool they added that.
Which is well-rounded, featuring responsible
hands.
Let's
see this evasive.
A sturdy style, providing you with a stronger block but slower movement.
Hey, if I can't take my pants off as Derek Lewis in flow state, what's the point in getting this game? You guys preach about fighter uniqueness, but I can't take my fucking pants off as Derek Lewis. What the fuck, EA?
An evasive style, meaning you're fluid, faster, and more efficient. And the Philly
Wait,
shell
they're not showing
style,
the block,
meaning you're
him
fluid,
block
faster,
punches with the evasive style. I want to see
with
him
slower
block.
movement. An evasive style, meaning you're fluid, faster, and more efficient.
All right, well, I guess
the
not.
Philly shell, which comes with some exposure while also reducing damage to the head and body. How you evade also looks different, with all new head movement and lunge animations adding another level of realism.
Hey, bro, this might be a unpopular opinion, and people want to talk about, oh, we're critiquing, you know, yeah, we're critiquing everything. That's kind of the point. I don't know, the movement to me, I'm not talking about the footwork, I'm not talking about the head movement. They have improved that tremendously, but have y'all noticed, like, the smoothness? It's, I mean, this could be because it's, like, not released yet. I don't know. The movement looks almost, like, finicky. You know? I don't know. Like, when you throw punches and shit, like in UFC, you know, 5, you know, boom, 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 you know, boom, boom, boom. Like, with this, it's, like, finicky. It's, like, I don't know, man. It doesn't look natural.
To the fight. Another
Like I said, I mean just throwing strikes. The head movement, the footwork, that looks great.
layer to authenticity is real-time contact, where every strike lands where it's placed and when it should.
I fucking hope so.
Contact windows ensure strikes land on time and drive through the target, making every exchange look more precise.
Y'all couldn't have mastered that in UFC 1? What do you mean the strikes will land where they make Yeah, I fucking hope so. Oh, they talking about the ghost strikes, the ghost uppercuts and all that shit that would knock the ghost roundhouse that knocked motherfuckers down and didn't even connect. Oh, okay. They're saying they fixed that. Got it.
And feel more visceral.
With improvements to game physics, ragdolls, hit reactions, and deformations feel authentic, leading to more impactful and brutal knockdown animations, reactions, and consistency across the entire roster. Every fighter knows there's a moment when they're fully locked in. Focus sharpens, the pace slows. It's called flow state, and that
Get rid of the visuals, EA, please. I just scared the shit out of my dog. Come here, buddy. Come here. It's okay. Daddy's record. You see that bullshit? Yeah. I'm sorry. I just scared the fuck out of him. Are you good? Give daddy a hug. Come here. Give daddy a hug. Okay. All right. Go lay down, Dad. Go lay down. I will give you a treat later for your inconvenience. What? I know, yeah. Daddy's reviewing this bullshit. I know, yeah. It looks like shit, huh? Absolute shit. Yeah, please get rid of these visuals, bro. Like, I literally have a UFC Universe based off of WWE Universe mode that I have invented myself, you know, with the inspiration of WWE, and made my own realistic, immersive universe that I've been doing since UFC 4. This shit right here, I told JMMA the same thing, and he actually liked it on Twitter. This shit kills my series, bro. It absolutely kills my series, because this takes, like, I'm all about in my universe series, like, this is real, you know. Fantasy fights, you know, you just come here, watch the computer fight each other, you know, place bets with your friends, whatever you want to do. You know, I like it to be real, immersive, you know, just like WWE Universe mode, and this ain't it.
Moment arrives in UFC.
We gotta have an option to toggle this crap off.
The overall perk system is rooted in real fighting styles and strategies. with the new flow state mechanic giving you new ways to gain powerful, limited
Oh my
time
God.
bonuses.
Nick Diaz's punches look so good in this game.
Giving you new ways to gain powerful, limited
The way he throws that rear hook, man, is actually just like him. That's awesome.
Powerful, limited time bonuses for each fighter. It works in 3 layers. A base effect, which gives a passive boost to your fighter. Flow boost, which help build your flow meter faster for fighting in a specific style. And flow state, which adds a powerful gameplay boost to help you finish the fight. From the 30 perks available, each fighter has a combination of 5 boosts and 1 flow state, adding an additional layer of depth in fight strategy.
You guys can pause that if you want to read all that. I don't care.
Presentation, every arena feels more distinct, with cinematic color grading, lighting, and lens flares, adding realism to every moment. Licensed venues have also been refined with site-specific lighting and atmosphere, giving MSG, MGM Grand, and T-Mobile Arena personalities of their own. Inside the octagon, 3D spatial crowd audio and ambisonic sound pull you deeper into the fight. You'll hear Bruce Buffer announce your name from the PA above your head. And fans chanting reactions from each side of the venue tied to specific fighters that amplify momentum swings and reward success. From unprecedented fighter movement and fidelity to evolved striking and defensive systems, UFC 6 is built around fighter individuality, making every matchup feel different.
Unless you do fucking jiu-jitsu, then they gave you one of those.
And every style worth discovering.
Alright. But, yo, for the life of me, bro, why did they make Ken Shamrock look like John Gotti? Like, and who the fuck is this? We've been waiting for Randy Couture in these games, or I have at least, for fucking ever, and he looks like, I don't even, bro, he looks like a fucking created fighter if you just didn't do anything to him. And then they got Ken Shamrock over here looking like John Gotti when he was younger. Everybody else looks good, though. Everybody else looks good. But, like, I don't know, man. I haven't even pre-ordered it yet. I'm so conflicted because I am a content creator. I do need the newest game to stay up to date on everything, stay relevant, to try to get relevant. I ain't even made it to that yet. Staying relevant. I gotta get relevant first. And, bro, but the flow state, bro, like I told Jay, bro, I'm like, bro, the grappling not being touched disappoints me. But it absolutely kills my series with them flow state visuals. So I'm conflicted. The not touching the grappling is very disappointing, but it's not enough to keep me from buying it. But I do universe mode with this primarily. So it's like, I don't know, man. The flow state visuals is what kills it for me. And I just feel like we got slapped in the face. Does this game look better on the feet? Absolutely. It's a little finicky with the movement, like I said, but it absolutely looks realistic compared to 5. Credit where credit is due. The graphics look better. The fighter renders look better. The stand-up looks better. The arenas look a little blue. They need to tone that down a little bit. But the grappling, man, why did y'all not touch on that? And why did y'all think we would like that flow state visual crap? You can have flow state without them, the over-the-top visuals, It's just, I just feel like EA made us wait 3 years for, up-to-date kickboxing, no ground game, and dick imprints. I don't know, man. I'm probably going to end up buying it. I ain't going to cap on y'all or nothing. I'm probably going to end up buying it because I feel like I have to, being a content creator. But I'm going to be real. You can believe me, not believe me. If I didn't make content, I probably would not buy this until they did something about the flow state visuals. Because even if I didn't make content, it's just, it's too arcadey. I hate it. We don't want arcadey. We want realistic. And it's like EA is contradicting itself. It's like, because they know we want realistic. That's why they added fighter uniqueness. That's the whole reason. But yet, You didn't add a more realistic grappling game, and then you added those flow state visuals. It's like, you guys are giving us what we want, but then turning around spitting in our face at the same time. It's weird. But I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Is the visuals a deal breaker for you? Is the grappling not being touched a deal breaker for you? Or have they, are you going to get it? But that's about it for this video. Peace.